Good morning, how you doing? I got some good cards out here. 2 out of the 3. We have Cheers to New Beginnings. Pretty kosher. Help is on the way. Still pretty kosher. And then this. You always gotta have this. So let's find out who that is, what they're doing, why. Okay. But help's on the way, so that's awesome. Why are you being spied on? Somebody thinking about you? Somebody that has a lot of money? Somebody's concerned about you not having money? Or a place to live, or a home of your own, or a property, or something like that. Something stable for you. I don't know if their concern is good or bad. But because we said, who is spying on you? What you being spied on for? So far, it's just concern. Doesn't mean it's righteous. Let's see. Why viewers being spied on? Because of where you're going. Good Lord, these people. So they're probably not just spying. It's probably stalking too. You know? Worried about what you're doing, where you're going, how your future looks. They could be thinking, how can we keep you in poverty? This is somebody you were married to or are married to, somebody you're in a relationship with. This will be somebody you would immediately know that, yeah, they'd do that. Yeah, somebody be spying on me because of, my future, my potential. That's what you would know who this is. Y'all didn't have to be married, but change. You're being spied on because of change. Because things are about to change. High honor. Huh. Well, you're about to be more important or more, more sought after. This is all about your future, where you're going. So somebody's really worried about your trajectory. Okay. Who is it? Somebody you're done with? You're all zen? Okay, so you've moved on. You're over the situation. Look at this. Lurking, but you're done. Okay, let's see who it is. It's a liar. Okay. Thank you. Thought so. So your ex-spouse, possibly just an ex in general. Look over again. That's why. Because you're gifted. Because you have spiritual gifts. Psychic, seer, telepathic. So they're mad? Why are you mad though? Because they want to betray you. That's envy. Dressed as anger. I sure think so. Okay, I want to see what, your help on the way. I want to see about that. Who's the help? Because if the help is this liar, we don't want the help. But I don't feel like that's it. Well, let's see. I don't think it's the liar coming to help you. Okay, good. We ain't interested. You guys want to hear something really funny? Ironically, when I was married to someone terrible, I used to say to my daughter, you know what? I'm going to leave your dad. Okay, I'm going to be able to leave him. Okay, because he just wasn't a good person, right? And I used to say to my daughter, this is about 2 years ago, I used to say, I'd rather be homeless and hungry than be with him. Ta-da. But guess what, bitch? I don't care. I ain't that hungry. I'm a little hungry, but you know, if people want to try to I don't know, stunt your future, stunt your growth, all because of their own insecurities. That's kind of what I went through. Sabotage because, you know, I'm cooler than you, basically. That's basically it. So, you know, but I'm happier now. I'm happier now than living in a mini mansion, okay? No lie. Happy changes. Look at this. So you guys may have dealt with a very terrible, abusive marriage. Narcissistic, if you will. That definitely wasn't, it just didn't feel good. Okay, we'll keep it light. Because that's coming. Okay, that's coming. For you, not the liar. So I feel like I tell you my story because I kind of set up my future. But absolutely on the Bible, I promise you, I pinky promise you, I am so much happier. So you guys might feel like you've gotten free from someone. It looks like you have. Or you're going to. Like, there's no doubt about it. If you're married, it's about to change. But this would be something you don't want. This would be, you know what I mean? This would be a relationship. You're like, okay, thank God. But I feel like most of you are probably already out of this. Hopefully. And if you are, it is them spying. Because you're getting the new beginning. They're probably worried about the help on the way. Goodness gracious. They might make a mistake. They might slip up. What, show their hand? That they stalk you? You already know that. You stalk them back. Why they stalk you? Not like, you know, literally, but you feel the energy stalking you, so you're like eyeballing it back. You know what I'm saying? You side-eyeing their damn energy. Yeah, I don't mean literally. Ooh. What you want wants you. So this is something you manifested. Child, please look at this. Oh my God, that is cheesecake to my ears. You know, you may be sitting still right now, okay? For example, take my situation. Y'all see where I'm at, okay? I ain't in no damn mansion, but I will be. Eventually, we will all have our come up. There's no way around it. That's what we're here for. And those karmics, they're here for what they're here for. Exactly what they're doing. We cannot be mad at them. They are doing their job. You know, if you know what I'm saying, you could look at it like that. If you're so irritated from these people, they just won't quit trying to sabotage you or your new beginning. You know, I'm not saying have sympathy for them, but understand that they really are playing their role in your playbook. So you win, they lose in the end. One more. Think outside the box. Okay, so it might happen in an unexpected way, obviously, with the unexpected blessings, but it definitely might show up and just surprise you. You know, the help. Successful outcome. Okay. Well, let's see, what do I want to know? What's next for you? Obviously the help, obviously the blessings, and the new beginning, okay? Somebody might be getting a new car. You know, there's a car there. There's some big old wheels there. Somebody may have a butterfly tattoo, flower tattoo. A sincere offer. Ooh la la. You can't believe your luck? Okay. This isn't the lottery. Nope. The lottery is not an offer. It's a low-key wish. Y'all can say it's luck, but I feel like God chooses certain people to win the lottery. And even if he chooses the ones that, you know, smash it and just fail to invest it, that was their role. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're supposed to do. We're all doing what we're supposed to do. You can't be mad at them. That's because they're losers. You just got to know you're above it, you know. A sweet gesture. Why all these people try to bring you down, you got to ask yourself, why y'all trying to bring me down? Is it because I'm above you? Yeah? Okay. Thought so. Let's get one more. A spiritual or karmic lesson. Okay. Cool. That means it's wrapping up. That means the timeline is folding in. Honey. It is. A sweet gesture. Let's see who that's going to come from. Let's see. Let's see who is coming from with this deck. Who's giving the viewer a sweet gesture? Sorry about my neighbor. She's very vocal. He, she, whatever. It. Ooh, we got some stiff cards. These cards normally shuffle like butter. Well, now that didn't fucking make sense. They shuffle pretty effortlessly, but they're a little stiff right now, so I feel like this person doesn't want you to know that. They don't want you to know yet about them, lurking in the background wanting to give you an offer. So this is a good person. This isn't. They're just not ready to come out yet, and it's not out of the closet. That's not it. I'm not being funny. I'm being dead serious. It's not that. They ain't ready to come out yet. That's not it. They are not ready to come out in the open and be like, hey, can I help you? Do you need some help? Hey, you know, that kind of thing. Unless somebody is coming out in the closet, then I salute you. You're brave. Not, I mean, nowadays, you know, 20 years ago, that'd have been rough. A lot rougher, I guess. Depends on your family, right? Okay, well-dressed or stylish. Somebody that wants to help you, the helping hand. They're stylish. They dress well, dear. They may have a couple designer pieces. I don't know. Yeah, look, not yet. That's what I mean. I don't think they're ready to pop up and be like, hey, right now. But they will. Brown or black eyes? That's a lot. Okay, we'll take that one too. Blonde or red hair? Christmas Eve or day? Huh. Okay, that's a little bit of ways, but all right. If that's what the timeline asks for, that's what we have to do. Text, romantic, and they wear a watch. Okay. Well, now, just because they're romantic doesn't mean they want to swoon you. They may not want to be like, it may not be that right off the bat. But this person definitely wants to help you. Okay? They see you've been through some shit and they want to help you. I don't think they feel bad for you. They feel sympathy for you. So, where's the watch? And romantic. Let's get a couple more then. Okay, your life will be changing massively when this person pops up, comes into the picture. You'll be changing. Your life will be changing. Circumstances will be changing. Somebody's number could be 555. I'm saying they could, you know, like my number is 777. Okay, all day, every day. Somebody could just like the number 555. If that's you, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I hate when I see 555. I'm like, no. Party. I don't know. I don't like seeing 555 or 999. I'm like, no, can we just get to the 1010 yet so it can be over? The 999 shit, it lasts so long. It's like, can we wrap this up already? You know? Okay. And email. Somebody might reach out by email or text. Let's go up there. Festival, delivery, autumn. Oh, well, we're in autumn. Somebody wants to drop something off or give you something, and whoa, there's, oh, that's weird. Festival. You can't really see it well. I don't know. I'm not sure why I have that light lock on. AE lock, whatever it is, or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not a photographer. Nope. I'm just me. Somebody may love animals. Okay. Alright, let's see what else can I pull. I kind of want to know why the ex is spying on you specifically. I know it's because you're about to have I know you're about to go down a new road. But like, why are they so worried? Why can't they just let go? Why can't they just? It's too much. because you're in your power. Oh gosh, it's definitely a narcissistic person. Because you have dignity. Sorry about the screen. It looks like the lighting has changed. Sorry about that. Because you have dignity. Okay, that would be somebody worried about your dignity. That's somebody that doesn't have dignity themselves. Otherwise, they would salute you. Like-minded people like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? So if you have dignity, it's likely you're going to be around somebody. You're going to want to be around those type people in your power. So your ex has no dignity. No. Okay, we're going to take it. It wants to come out in your power, honey. So because you stand in your truth, because you're not backing down to the smear campaigns, because they can't bully you into silence, they mad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're not backing down. Somebody's mad that you got there by baby steps. Slow and steady wins the race. Looks like they were never in the damn race. It's not theirs. You're the main character, not them. They're the NPC. They need to recognize. Wish come true? Look at you. That's pretty cool. That's a new beginning, all right. All right. Freedom. Legacy. Holla. So because of freedom, I'm sorry the color on the screen's crazy. Because of freedom, you get to build your legacy. No one can say they helped you. No one can say they did it for you. They handed it to you. You're building it. So this is the bridge, even though it's a pathway. This is the bridge. You're literally, where we at? Use right here. You're about to go, right? And then boom, guess what? You're there. So I feel like you're at the end of a timeline. You're at the very end of a very important timeline. Big changes. Okay, I'm seeing fireworks and a rainbow, like in my third eye. So that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before as a vision or download or woo whatever. Okay. Yeah, look, closing. Something's over. It's done. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. See ya. Bye.